Good evening and welcome to Hungary Report, Start of Public Media and One's foreign language news hour. I'm Csenge Gabriela Iboya with today's news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin. Let's begin. The 52nd Eucharistic Congress ended Sunday with Pope Francis's closing Mass. The head of the Catholic Church has already left the country and travelled on to Slovakia. Let the Holy Cross be a link between the past and the future. This is what he prayed for during Mass in Híradó Square in Budapest. In his sermon, he spoke of Jesus' preaching, following in his footsteps. His Holiness mentioned St. Stephen, the founder of the state, and St. Elizabeth of the House of Árpád as examples of encounters with Christ. At the end of his prayer, he blessed our country, which was greeted with great applause by believers. Pope Francis compared the relationship between Christian and Jewish communities to that of the chain bridge connecting the two shores of the Danube. The head of the Catholic Church called for unity against European anti-Semitism in a meeting with representatives of the Ecumenical Council of Hungarian Churches and Jewish Communities. Connecting to this, church historian András Fejérdi drew attention to the fact that the chain bridge was also a symbol of the 1938 Eucharistic Congress. The expert pointed out that joining communities and people is also a very important vocation of the Pope. In the morning, His Holiness met with President János Áder and Prime Minister Viktor Orbán in the Romanian Hall of the Museum of Fine Arts. The Prime Minister asked the Holy Father not to let Christian Hungary be lost. Pope Francis and Hungarian leaders discussed the role of the Church in Hungary, the commitment to environmental protection, and the protection and support of families. Based on the results of the national consultation, decisions will be made that will be of substantial help to millions of people. The government has already prepared these decisions and will execute them soon. The Parliamentary State Secretary of the Prime Minister's office said on Kossuth Radio's Sunday News show. Csaba Dimitar said there is a consensus that after the coronavirus pandemic, life will not return to normal, so it is necessary to protect jobs, support families and maintain security at the same time. In addition, the State Secretary stated that we must ensure that the most important decisions about the future of the country are made by ourselves and not by others. And that's all for now, but don't forget you can catch Hungary Reports every night after 11 o'clock news and online as always. Do stick around and watch our German, Russian and Chinese language news. Thank you for watching and have a lovely evening.